President Andrew Parkinson.
May I now request Professor Dr. Zishan Khatri to come and recite verses from Holy Quran.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الرحمن علم القرآن خلق الإنسان علمه البيان. الشمس والقمر بحسبان والنجم والشجر يسجدان. والسماء رفعها ووضع الميزان ألا تطغوا في الميزان وأقيموا الوزن بالقسط ولا تخسروا الميزان. والأرض وضعها للأنام فيها فاكهة والنخل ذات الأكمام والحب ذو العصف والريحان. فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان. خلق الإنسان من صلصال كالفخار وخلق الجان من مارج من نار. فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان. रहमान ने कुरान सिखाया, उसने इंसान को पैदा किया और उसे बोलना सिखाया। आफताब और महताब मुकर्रर हिसाब से हैं और सितारे और दरख्त दोनों सजदा करते हैं। उसी ने आसमान को बुलंद किया और उसी ने तराजू रखी ताकि तुम तोलने में तजावुज़ ना करो। इंसाफ के साथ वज़न को ठीक रखो और तोल में कम ना दो। और उसी ने मखलूक के लिए ज़मीन बिछा दी जिसमें मेवे हैं और खोशे वाले खजूर के दरख्त हैं और भूस वाला अनाज है और खुशबूदार फूल हैं। बस ए इंसानों और जिनों, तुम अपने परवरदिगार की किस किस नेमत को झुटलाओगे। इसने इंसान को बजने वाली मिट्टी से पैदा किया जो ठेकरी की तरह थी और जिन्नात को आग के शोले से पैदा किया। बस तुम अपने रब की किस किस नेमत को झुटलाओगे। सदक़ल्लाहुल अज़ीम।
Jazakallah. Ladies and gentlemen, we are honored to welcome the esteemed chairman of the Pakistan People's Party, Mr. Bilawal Bhutto Zardari, as the chief guest for today's event. Ladies and gentlemen, in accordance with the University Act, in the absence of the Chancellor, the Honorable Pro-Chancellor, Mr. Syed Murad Ali Shah will preside over the convocation of Mehran University of Engineering and Technology, Jamshoro. We extend a warm welcome to you all, sir, in the first and inaugural session of 28th Annual Convocation of Mehran University. Distinguished guests, faculty members, and graduating students, to commence the first and inaugural session of 28th Annual Convocation, I invite the Registrar of Mehran University, Mr. Lachman Das Sutar, to kindly request the Honorable Pro-Chancellor, Mr. Syed Murad Ali Shah, to officially declare the first session of Convocation open.
I request you, sir, to declare the first session of 28th Annual Convocation of Mehran University of Engineering and Technology, Jamshoro, open.
I declare the first session of 28th Annual Convocation of Mehran University of Engineering and Technology, Jamshoro, open.
To begin with the formal proceedings, now I would like to request the worthy Vice Chancellor, Professor Dr. Taha Hussain Ali, to state the purpose of the convocation.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. This convocation of Mehran University of Engineering and Technology has been called to confer degrees upon the candidates who have been certified to be the worthy of those degrees.
Thank you, sir. Now I would like to call upon the recipients of degree of Doctor of Philosophy under the 4 faculties of Mehran University of Engineering and Technology to all rise by their seats for the conferment of the degree. I would also like to request the worthy Pro-Vice Chancellor of Mehran University of Engineering and Technology, Professor Dr. Anil Kumar, to come and present the recipients of degree of Doctor of Philosophy under the 4 faculties of Mehran University, Jamshoro, to the Vice Chancellor for the conferment of the degree as per University Act.
I would like to call upon the recipients of the PhD degree to all rise by their seats for conferment of the degrees, as their names being called. So I present to you, sir, these 19 PhD candidates of Mehran University for the conferment of the degree in their respective disciplines, and pray that they may be admitted to the degree of Doctor of Philosophy.
By virtue of authority vested in me as the Vice Chancellor of Mehran University of Engineering and Technology, I admit you all to the degree of philosophy in your respective fields and charge you throughout your life to prove yourself worthy of this degree.
Now, I would like to request Honorable Mr. Bilawal Bhutto Zardari, Chairman, Pakistan People's Party, Honorable Mr. Syed Murad Ali Shah, Chief Minister Sindh, accompanied with worthy Vice Chancellor Professor Dr. Taha Hussain Ali, to come forward and award the PhD degree to the recipients.
Mr. Mudassar Ali, Dr. Mudassar Ali in field of metallurgy and materials engineering. Dr. Afroz Bibi, the PhD in field of management. Dr. Abdul Hamid, the PhD in field of information technology. Dr. Faisal Hussain, the PhD in field of petroleum engineering. Dr. Ghulam Abbas, the PhD in field of petroleum engineering. Dr. Miskin Ali, the PhD in field of industrial engineering. Dr. Tariq Rafiq, the PhD in field of electronic engineering. Dr. Mohammad Tariq, the PhD in field of applied mathematics. Dr. Saima, the PhD in field of applied mathematics. Dr. Saima, the PhD in field of applied mathematics. Dr. Kaniz Fatima, the PhD in field of information technology. Dr. Asim, the PhD in field of civil engineering. Dr. Asim. Dr. Anis, the PhD in field of chemical engineering. Dr. Mohammad Siddiq, the PhD in field of chemical engineering. Dr. Irshad Ali, the PhD in field of petroleum engineering. Dr. Darya Khan, the PhD in field of petroleum engineering. Dr. Sereen Murat, the PhD in field of information technology. Dr. Saad Khan, the PhD in field of electrical engineering. Dr. Rabia, the PhD in field of geotechnical and highway engineering. Dr. Syed Faraz, the PhD in field of geotechnical and highway engineering.
Thank you, sir. I now request Honorable Mr. Bilawal Bhutto Zardari, Chairman, Pakistan People's Party.
To proceed further, I call upon the recipients of master's degree and bachelor's degree under the 4 faculties of Mehran University of Engineering and Technology, Jamshoro, to all rise by their seats for the conferment of the degree. I would like to request the Pro-Vice Chancellor of Shaheed Zulfikar Ali Bhutto Campus, Khapo Mees, Professor Dr. Dul Mohammad Pathan, to come forward and present all master's and bachelor's graduates to the Vice Chancellor for the conferment of the degree.
I present to you, sir, the candidates of Master and Bachelor of Mehran University main campus for conferment of degree of Master of Engineering, Master of Philosophy, Master of Architecture, Master of City and Regional Planning, Master of Studies, Master of Business Administration, Bachelor of Engineering, and Bachelor of Science, and pray that they may be admitted to the degree of Master and Bachelors in their respective fields.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as the Vice Chancellor of Mehran University of Engineering and Technology, I admit you all to the degree of Masters of Engineering, Masters of Architecture, Masters of Philosophy, Masters of City and Regional Planning, Masters of Studies, Masters of Business Administration, Bachelor of Engineering, and Bachelor of Science in your respective fields, and charge you throughout your life to prove yourself worthy of this degree.
I would call up the names of the recipients. Mr. Naeem Ahmed, Master in Manufacturing Engineering. Mr. Mujahid Ahmed, Master in Manufacturing Engineering. Ms. Yusra, Electrical Power Engineering. Ms. Kashaf, Electrical Power Engineering.
Please pay a huge round of applause to the recipients.
Ms. Kiran, Electrical Power Engineering. Mr. Bilawal Maimun, Electrical Power Engineering. Mr. Wasim, Energy System Engineering. Ms. Jyoti Kumari, Electronic Engineering. Mr. Sajjad Hussain, Electronic Engineering. Mr. Faizan, Electronic Engineering. Mr. Mohammad Ahmed, Electronic Engineering. Ms. Sara, Information Technology. Ms. Iza, Information Technology. Ms. Farah, Information Technology. Ms. Fatma, Software Engineering. Ms. Uruj, Software Engineering. Ms. Rashda, Software Engineering. Ms. Alina, Software Engineering. Ms. Doa Aga, Software Engineering. Ms. Hera Fatma,
Please put you
Communication
together.
Systems and Network.
Please put your hands together for the degree of recipients.
Ms. Sabah, Computer Information Engineering. Mr. Samir, Computer Information Systems. Ms. Abda, Biomedical Engineering. Mr. Mutesh Kumar, Construction Management. Mr. Mustaan, Mr. Amir Hamza, Mr. Mufiz Ahmed, Mr. Anas Khan, Mr. Masood Ahmed, Mr. Abdul Mueet, Mr. Ali Raza, Mr. Faraz, Mr. Moiz Ali, Mr. Anil Kumar, Miss Aisha Tariq, Miss Komal Qureshi, Miss Unzila, Miss Kajol, Miss Nirma,
Please put your hands together for the degree of recipients.
Miss Rifat,
Please keep on clapping.
Mr. Waqar, Mr. Saddam Hussain, Miss Babita, Miss Ikra, Miss Noorul Huda, Miss Nazish Nazir, Miss Sana Kalwar, Miss Sana Bird, Miss Nusrat Gul, Miss Rehan Raza, Miss Muattar Fatma, Miss Kanchan Kumari, Mohammad Ajmal, Mr. Ghulam Qadir, Mr. Adil Hussain, and finally Mr. Asad Ali.
Please put your hands together for them. Thank you. I request Honorable Mr. Syed Murad Ali Shah, Professor Dr. Taha Hussain Ali, the Chief Guest, Mr. Bilawal Bhutto Zardari, Professor Dr. Dur Mohammad Pathan to take their seats, please. Thank you.
In order to acknowledge the excellent performance and merit of the outstanding graduates of the university, it has been decided to award the gold medals to such meritorious graduates. These medals shall be awarded to the top-ranking students who have been placed in the category of faculty top and the best graduates. The faculty top are those who have secured the highest CGPA amongst all the first position holders in their respective faculty, and they will be awarded gold medals. At this moment, I invite the esteemed Pro-Vice Chancellor of Shahid Zulfikar Ali Bhutto Campus, Professor Dr. Dur Mohammad Pathan, to kindly announce the names of the gold medalists. I also request the Honorable Chief Guest, Mr. Bilawal Bhutto Zardari, Chairman of Pakistan People's Party, and Mr. Syed Murad Ali Shah, Chief Minister of Sindh, accompanied with worthy Vice Chancellor, to kindly come and award gold medals to the faculty top and the best graduates.
In the huge right round of applause, I call the graduate of 20 batch of Mechatronics Engineering, Miss Asfia Fatma, who declared as the top of faculty.
Please put your hands together for them.
She has also secured the first position in her department, having double honor. She is called upon to come receive a gold medal from respected Bilawal Bhutto Zardari. Now I call upon the graduate of 20 batch Electronic Engineering, Ms. Yasha Azmat, who is declared at the top of faculty. She has also secured first position in her department, having double honor. She is called upon to come and receive her gold medal from respected Bilawal Bhutto Zardari. I call upon the graduate of 20 batch of Civil Engineering, Mr. Syed Ali Ahmed, who is declared top of faculty. He has also secured the first position in the Department of Civil Engineering. He has a double honor. Again, I call upon the graduate of 20 batch Textile, Ms. Shiza Rukshan, who is declared as the best graduate. She secured first position in the Department of Textile Engineering, having double honor. I call upon graduate of 20 batch of Department of Mathematics, Ms. Ikra Sayyed, who is declared the top of faculty and the best graduate, and she also secured first position in her department, having triple honor. Thank you, sir.
With this, I request Honorable Mr. Bilawal Bhutto Zardari, Chairman Pakistan People's Party, Honorable Mr. Syed Murad Ali Shah, Chief Minister Sindh, Professor Dr. Taha Hussain Ali, Vice Chancellor, and Professor Dr. Dur Mohammad Pathan, Pro-Vice Chancellor, to kindly take their seats. With this, I request the worthy Vice Chancellor, Professor Dr. Taha Hussain Ali, to come and present the report of university's achievements. In a huge round of applause.
बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम। मेरी जो सारी स्पीच मैंने आई हैव रिटन वो मैं तकरीबन भूल चुका हूँ, बट एज माई यूजुअल माई कोविड बैच 20 बैच, अगर आप लोगों को याद हो कि व्हेन यू वर हियर इन द सेम हॉल, जब आप एंटर हुए थे तो उस वक्त हालात ज़रा कुछ बेहतर थे, बट वी प्रॉमिस यू कि एक दिन ऐसा आएगा कि आप लोग यहीं से इसी हॉल में फिर ग्रेजुएशन कर रहे होंगे। तो कोविड बैच जो थी मेरी 20 बैच 19 एंड 20 बैच, वी ऑल नो दैट हाउ आर द व्हाट वर द रफ पैचेस वी हैव गॉन थ्रू, और मेरे ख्याल से उसमें सबसे बढ़कर आप लोगों की हठधर्मी और हम लोगों का ज़बरदस्ती, टीचर्स का ज़बरदस्ती करना, और मैं समझता हूँ जो आपके द प्राउड पेरेंट्स बैठे हैं, इन लोगों की रेजिलेंस और इन लोगों के डिटर्मिनेशन, मेरे ख्याल से ये सारी चीज़ें इफ़ आई कल्मिनेट, आई थिंक दैट्स व्हाई आई रेकन यू ऑल आर सिटिंग हियर एंड यू आर वेरी लकी दैट वी आर बीन ग्रेस्ड by Bilawal Bhutto Zardari Saab today, the chairman Pakistan People's Party. So, boys and girls, before I start my formal speech, मैं समझता हूँ कि आपके पेरेंट्स का आपके लाइफ में एक बहुत बड़ा रोल है. So, may I ask you to give them an standing ovation. अपने पेरेंट्स के लिए तालियां बजाइए. पेरेंट्स, शाबाश. The students. और थोड़ी सी फैकल्टी के लिए मार्कें इधर से मिली थी आपको मार्क्स इधर से मिले थे. थैंक यू वेरी मच. थैंक यू. वंडरफुल. वी आर प्राउड ऑफ यू बॉयज, गर्ल्स, वी आर प्राउड ऑफ यू. माय प्लेजर. ऑनरेबल चीफ गेस्ट मिस्टर बिलावल भुट्टो जरदारी, चेयरमैन ऑफ पाकिस्तान पीपल्स पार्टी, our guest of honor, our CM Sayyid Murad Ali Shah Sahab, Chairman HEC, Dr. Tariq Rafiq Sahab, our very honorable and distinguished legislators, who mashallah, the galaxy of the legislations who are sitting here, all members of National and Provincial Assembly, and sir, Chairman Sahab, many of them are alumni and they are Mehranians. मैं नाम आखिर में लूँगा ज़रूर बिल्कुल. My honorable members of deans, faculty, academic council, senate and syndicate, distinguished guests, proud parents, esteemed faculty, and of course my graduating students. Assalamu alaikum and very good afternoon. It's truly a great occasion, and it's my great honor to welcome our distinguished chief guest, Mr. Bilawal Bhutto Zardari, Chairman Pakistan People's Party, whose presence really shows his unwavering dedication to the progress of education in Pakistan. Sir, your vision for the youth empowerment and your determined advocacy for the building an educated Pakistan have been an inspiration to us all. It is a privilege for Mehran University to host you today as our contributors embody that ideals we aspire to achieve. I also wish to extend my heartfelt gratitude to our esteemed guest of honor, Sayyid Murad Ali Shah Sahab, Chief Minister Sindh, for his tireless efforts in uplifting education across the Sindh. Your leadership, sir, and focus on sustainable development in education have set a benchmark for the entire nation. We are truly fortunate to have both of our top leadership today here with us, sharing in our celebrations and inspiring us to aim higher. Ladies and gentlemen, once Shaheed Zulfikar Ali Bhutto said, and I quote, "You can imprison a man, but not an idea. You can exile a man, but not his vision, unquote. Honorable Chief Guest Chairman, Pakistan People's Party, sir, I want to tell you that with the great pride that this university, Mehran University of Engineering and Technology, Jamshoro, was established in 1977 along with two other universities in the Sindh under the visionary leadership of Shaheed Zulfikar Ali Bhutto, the then Awami Prime Minister of Pakistan. And ladies and gentlemen, this is from where the visionary leadership has become a legacy now. Ladies and gentlemen, since the inception of Mehran University of Engineering and Technology, Jamshoro, in 1977, Mehran never looked back. I must very proudly share that in a very recent QS International ranking, Mehran ranks between 350 to 450 in the interdisciplinary rankings in the world, and second-ranked public sector engineering university in Pakistan, and first in Sindh. According to UI Green Metric World Rankings, my Mehran proudly ranked the #1 university among the public sector engineering universities in Sindh as the most sustainable university in 2024. Chairman Saab, CM Saab, what else could be the testimony of Mehran University of Engineering and Technology for their ranking that today are both visionary leaders are present today in Mehran, that makes Mehran above in that. Dear graduates, honorable guests, and esteemed faculty members, as we celebrate this incredible achievement today, I also want to share with you vision that will shape not only the future of this university, but also the role of you as my alumni will play a transforming society, which I call as a MUET RISE Vision 2030. Boys and girls, the RISE stands for research, innovation, sustainability, and educational excellence, the pillars of our mission to make Mehran University of Engineering and Technology, my university, a globally recognized institution. We aim to foster a culture where knowledge meets innovation, where sustainability becomes a way of life, and where educational excellence prepares future leaders. By 2030, we envision MUET as an institution where student satisfaction reaches 90%, ensuring that your voices are always heard and that continuous improvement drives your alma mater forward. Industrial partnership grows by 60%, bridging the gap between academia and industry, opening new doors for the collaborative innovations. Alumni engagement achieves 65%, making you an integral part of the university's success as a lifelong contributes to its legacy. International recognition and accreditation achieved for all the program, definitely positioning Mehran University as a competitive global player in education. RISE Vision 2030 is not just a roadmap. Boys and girls, it's a promise. It's a promise to continue empowering generations of students to uphold excellence and to make MUET as a beacon of progress, not just for Pakistan, but for the world. My dear graduating students, ladies and gentlemen, I want to drag your attention towards the fact that Mehran University, we have prioritized 21st century skills in our academic programs and extracurriculum activities through hands-on learning, cutting-edge research, opportunities, and collaborations with global and local partners. I'm proud to announce that the recent flagship program, Chairman Saab, of the Government of Sindh, which is initiated under the visionary leadership of the Chairman of Pakistan People's Party and the Chief Minister of Sindh, People's Information Technology Program, PITP, under the Information Ministry, This transformative initiative is being implemented in collaboration with the prestigious institutions like Mehran University of Engineering and Technology, NED University, and IBA Sakhar. And I'm glad that the Sarosh Lodhi Saab, Vice Chancellor, NED University, and Asif Sheikh Saab, Vice Chancellor, IBA University, is also here, sir. Thank you very much for coming. However, the program at Mehran University of Engineering and Technology stands out, gaining remarkable popularity and success across the Sindh. This achievement reflects the university's dedication to empowering the youth and through technology and fostering innovation for a higher and more progressive future for the province. Moreover, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to appreciate the role of Sindh government in the development of Mehran University in different schemes which are being tuned into the amount of rupees 2 billion rupees for the different projects the Sindh government is there. Taking advantage of this, further I may request our alumni, Sharjeel Inam Saab, 93 batch. Sir, your public transport is very famous. I wish कि हम आपको इधर जगह दें, चार्जिंग दें. आप मेहरान यूनिवर्सिटी, सिंध यूनिवर्सिटी और LMC के लिए अगर यहाँ से बसेस चलाएंगे तो हमारे स्टूडेंट्स के लिए एक बहुत बड़ी. हाँ समझू सर. Thank you very much. Thank you. Sharjeel Inam is a 93 graduate. Dear graduates, now let me talk to you. Shaheed Zulfikar Ali Bhutto once said, and I quote, "The destiny of the nation is in the hands of the youth," unquote. Today, you stand at the threshold of the new chapter in your life. As you step into the world beyond these university walls, I urge you all to remember that learning is a lifelong journey. The degrees you hold today are not just certifications, but actually they are the symbols of the responsibility to you, to your family, and of course to your community. Serve with integrity and purpose. These world needs leaders who are ethical and committed to making a positive difference. Let your work reflect the values of service and dedication that Mehran University has instilled in you. You are the torchbearers of change and custodians of the progress. Let your action bring pride to your families with your alma mater and your nation. As an embark on this journey, strive to become the architects of a bright future of Sindh and of course, Pakistan. Sir, before I go for the ending, I would really like to acknowledge the presence of the legislators who are here, especially Malik Asad Sikandar Saab, Tariq Ali Shah Jamur Saab, our alumni, 95 batch boys and girls, the Speaker of Sindh Assembly, Awais Qadir Shah Saab, who has delayed the ticket. He was going somewhere. Thank you very much, sir. Our Aleem Khanzada Saab, Sharjeel Inam Mehman, Sohail Anwar Syal Saab, our 95 batch student. I remember the batches as well, sir. Zulfikar Ali Shah Saab is here. Sardar Ali Shah Saab, our 92 batch. MashaAllah. Qasim Sumro Saab. I need a huge round of applause for Qasim Sumro Saab, 92 batch. Electrical, sir, he has been on his toes since yesterday for looking after all the arrangements. I'm so proud that my alumni, they are actively coming and visiting you, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Dr. Sikandar Shoro Saab, Lal Chand Krani Saab, Malik Sikandar Saab, our member syndicate also, Gyan Chand Saab, and Mansoor Shahani, he's sitting here, advisor to the CM also. In the last, boys and girls, in the last I would request the chairman साहब को मैंने request की है कि sir, we want to have a center of excellence in empowering the youth skill center where we can come up with the trainings to our matriculate students, to our intermediate students in terms of IT, in terms of digital build and in terms of digital literacy, so our youth should be able to proper penetrate into the society with ethical values and with what the vision and the mission of the chairman Saab is. So we have requested, sir, you, and I hope that this would be done. In the last, but by no means least, boys and girls, as you can see the alumni sitting here, do remember that once a Mehranian will always be a Mehranian. May Almighty Allah bless you all with success, wisdom and guidance. Pakistan, Zindabad, my Mehran, Paindabad.
Thank you, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, may I now request Honorable Chief Minister Singh, Mr. Syed Murad Ali Shah, to come forward and grace the occasion with his valuable address.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Honorable Chairman Pakistan People's Party, Mr. Bilawal Bhutto Zardari Sahab, Honorable Speakers in the Assembly, Sayyid Awais Qadir Shah Sahab, my cabinet colleagues, members of the National Assembly, members of the Provincial Assembly, Vice Chancellors, Chairman Sindh HEC, Vice Chancellors from various universities, Vice Chancellor Mehran University of Engineering Technology, Professor Dr. Taha Hussain Ali, respected faculty members, distinguished guests, proud parents, and most importantly, the graduating students of Mehran University of Engineering Technology. Assalamu alaikum and a very good afternoon. मैं सबसे पहले तो जो ग्रेजुएटिंग स्टूडेंट्स हैं उनको मुबारकबाद दूंगा दिल की गहराई से। आप अपनी ज़िंदगी के एक नए फेज़ में दाखिल हो रहे हैं और आपको इस यूनिवर्सिटी ने जो ट्रेनिंग दी है, जो पढ़ाई दी है, हम उम्मीद करते हैं कि उसको आप अपने मुल्क की बेहतरी, अपने सूबे की बेहतरी, अपनी अल्मा मैटर की बेहतरी के लिए इस्तेमाल करेंगे। उसके साथ साथ जो सामने और मेरे लेफ़्ट पे पेरेंट्स बैठे हैं उनको भी दिल की गहराइयों से मुबारकबाद। आप लोगों ने इनको पढ़ाने के लिए और इस जगह तक पहुंचाने के लिए जो मेहनत की होगी, तो इनकी डिग्रीज़ में, इनकी इस कामयाबी में अगर सबसे बड़ा हाथ है तो आपका है, पेरेंट्स का है और उसके साथ साथ मेहरान यूनिवर्सिटी की फैकल्टी का है। मैं जो लिखी हुई तकरीर है अब उस पर चला जाता हूँ। It is indeed an absolute honor and privilege for me to stand before you on this momentous occasion as we celebrate the achievements of brilliant minds who have reached a significant milestone in their academic journey. Today, we are not only recognizing your hard work and perseverance, but also welcoming you into a world full of opportunities and responsibilities. First and foremost, congratulations to the graduating class of the 28th Annual Convocation of Mehran University of Engineering Technology. The Vice Chancellor tells me that today and tomorrow they'll be granting degrees to 1,080 students from Mehran University who inshallah would enter the practical phase in life. Some of you might continue with your academic pursuits, others would go into the real world and start working. So all the best to all of you. This day marks the culmination of years of dedication, sleepless nights, and countless hours of efforts. Your journey has not been easy, and I salute each one of you for staying committed to your goals. You have made your families, your teachers, and your university proud. You are the pride of Sindh and indeed of Pakistan. As engineers, technologists, and innovators, you are now equipped with the tools and knowledge to contribute to the development of progress of our province and our nation. Mehran University of Engineering Technology, the second best engineering university in the country. No guesses as to which is the best university, engineering university in the country. It stands a beacon of excellence in higher education, producing leaders, visionaries, and change makers for decades. The university's commitment to quality education, research, and innovation has earned it a distinguished place not just in Pakistan, but globally. I want to commend the Vice Chancellor, the faculty, and the administration for their tireless efforts in nurturing talent and instilling in students the values of hard work, integrity, and social responsibility. Dear graduates, as you step into the professional world, you will face challenges and uncertainties. However, remember that challenges are opportunities in disguise. As engineers and innovators, you are problem solvers. Your education here at Mehran University has prepared you to think critically, adapt to change, and create solutions that can transform lives. The future of our country depends on young professionals like you. The infrastructure of Sindh, the industries of Pakistan, and the technologies of tomorrow all require your expertise, creativity, and leadership. I urge you to think beyond conventional boundaries. Focus on innovation, sustainability, and inclusivity in all that you do. Remember, the true measures of success lies not only in personal achievements, but also in positive impact that you create for others. As the Chief Minister of Sindh, I assure you of the Pakistan People's Party government's unwavering commitment to fostering education, research, and innovation. We are working diligently to create an ecosystem where young minds can thrive, where universities like Mehran can lead in research and technology, and where graduates like you have opportunity to excel. We are investing in infrastructure, digital connectivity, and industries to create a brighter future for Sindh. However, our vision for development cannot be realized without the active participation of educated professionals like you. Your ideas, skills, and contributions are crucial to building a progressive and prosperous Sindh. I urge you to be proud of your roots and stay connected to your communities. Sindh is rich in culture, history, and potential, and it is up to you to preserve and enhance it. Let us work together to solve the pressing challenges of our times, whether they relate to climate change, urbanization, or industrial growth. Never forget the value of ethical leadership. As you move forward in life, let honesty, integrity, and compassion guide your actions. Be the change makers, the innovators, and the torch bearers of progress. Chairman Sahib, normally whenever I go to a convocation of an engineering university, I read out from an article written by President Herbert Hoover of the United States, who was an eminent engineer. He wasn't as successful as the president, but he was an engineer, and he wrote an article in a magazine called The Engineer. This is like almost a century ago now, and I'd like to read from it. He writes about the engineering profession. It is a great profession. There is the fascination of watching a figment of imagination emerge through the aid of science to a plan on paper. Then it moves to realization in stone or metal or energy. Then it brings jobs and homes to men. Then it elevates the standards of living and adds to the comfort of life. That is the engineer's high privilege. The great liability of the engineer compared to men of other professions is that his works are out in the open where all can see them. His acts, step by step, are in hard substance. He cannot bury his mistakes in the grave like the doctors. He cannot argue them in thin air or blame the judges like the lawyers. He cannot, like the architect, cover his failures with trees and vines. He cannot, like the politicians, screen his shortcoming by blaming his opponents and hope that people will forget. The engineer simply cannot deny that he did it. If his works do not work, he is damned. On the other hand, unlike the doctor, he is not a life among the weak. Unlike the soldier, destruction is not his purpose. Unlike the lawyer, quarrels are not his daily bread. To the engineer falls the job of clothing the bare bones of science with life, comfort, and hope. No doubt, as years go by, people forget which engineer did it, even if they ever knew, or some politician put his name on it, or they credit it to some promoter who used other people's money with which to finance it. But the engineer himself looked back at the unending stream of goodness which flows from his successes with satisfactions that few professions may know. And the verdict of his fellow professionals is all the accolade that he wants. I hope that the graduating class of today will come up to the expectations that our country has. आप लोगों पे हमारे मुल्क के मुस्तकबिल का इन्हिसार है. आप लोगों ने जो यहाँ आज ट्रेनिंग ली है उसको सही इस्तेमाल करके आप अपने लिए, अपने पेरेंट्स के लिए, अपनी फैमिलीज़ के लिए, अपनी इस यूनिवर्सिटी के लिए, इस सूबे के लिए और इस मुल्क के लिए वो कदम उठा सकते हैं जिससे हम सब की भलाई होगी. मैं एक बार फिर सारे ग्रेजुएट्स को जिन्होंने आज ग्रेजुएट किया उनको मुबारकबाद देता हूँ. This is not the end but the beginning of a new chapter in your life. As you go forward, always remember the values that you've learned here at Mehran University and strive to make a difference. I wish you all the best in your future endeavors. May you bring glory to your families, your university, and your country. May your journey be filled with success, fulfillment, and service to humanity. Ameen. Thank you very much. Pakistan Zindabad.
Thank you very much, sir. It is a great privilege to hear from you, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, respected faculty, proud families, and our esteemed graduates, today we are deeply honored to be in the presence of a leader whose vision, dedication, and service have left an indelible mark on our society. It is with great privilege to invite the Honorable Mr. Bilawal Bhutto Zardari, Chairman, Pakistan People's Party, to address this gathering and share his invaluable insights on this auspicious day.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. सबसे पहले मैं आज के ग्रेजुएटिंग क्लास को और उनको वालिदैन को मुबारकबाद देना चाहूँगा. Today I stand before you with immense pride and humility to celebrate your achievements and to reflect on what this day truly signifies. This convocation is not merely a ceremony. It is a bridge between the culmination of your academic journey and the limitless opportunities that lie ahead. It is a day of celebration, yes, but it is also a day of reflection, a reflection on where you come from, the values you carry, and the future you will help shape. As graduates of Mehran University, you belong to a legacy that is more profound than you might realize. This land that you walk upon, this soil that you call home holds within it the echoes of a civilization that shaped human history. The Indus Valley civilization. Thousands of years ago, our ancestors lived right here, thriving as one of the most advanced societies of their time. The Indus Valley was a cradle of progress and harmony, a place where innovation and sustainability were deeply intertwined. These were people who built cities like Mohenjo-daro, with grid-like streets, sophisticated drainage systems, and a focus on environmental stewardship that is as relevant today as it was then. Their wisdom was timeless, their actions forward-thinking. What does it mean to be the heirs of such a remarkable civilization? It means that you carry within you a responsibility to honor your legacy. It means that you must lead the way, just as they did, by innovating, by calibrating, and by embracing the principles of sustainability and inclusivity. Let me begin by addressing one of the greatest challenges of our time: climate change. Sindh is a land of extraordinary beauty and resilience, but it is also on the front lines of the climate crisis. Rising sea levels threaten our coastal areas. Unpredictable weather patterns disrupt agriculture. Devastating floods, like the ones we've witnessed recently, leave entire communities displaced. These are not distant challenges. They are here and they are now. But with every challenge comes an opportunity. As engineers, scientists, and leaders, you have the power to make a difference. Our ancestors of the Indus Valley lived in harmony with nature, designing systems that respected the flows of the rivers and the rhythm of the earth. Today, we must learn from them. I urge you to think boldly and act decisively. Can we develop technologies that harness renewable energy more efficiently? Can we design buildings and cities that are not just modern, but also environmentally sustainable? Can we work with our rural communities to introduce climate-smart agriculture practices that ensure food security without depleting resources? The answer is yes. Yes, you can. Yes, you must. Climate change is not just an environmental issue. It is a matter of justice. Those who contribute the least to global emissions are often the ones who suffer the most. And so, when you innovate, when you advocate, remember that you are standing up not just for the planet, but for the people whose lives depend on it. While we address the challenges of the natural world, we must also turn our attention to the digital one. We live in an age defined by technology, a time when information travels faster than ever, and opportunities are as vast as the digital networks we create. Yet with the rapid progress comes a set of challenges we cannot ignore. Data privacy, digital misinformation, cybercrimes, these are the battles of our time. And just as the Indus Valley people set standards of fairness in trade and governance, we too must establish principles that guide us in this digital age. This is why I advocate for a digital Bill of Rights. Such a framework would ensure that every individual, regardless of their background, has access to the internet, a tool that is no longer a luxury, but a necessity. It would protect your privacy, ensure that your data remains in your hands and in your control. It would fight against the spread of misinformation, fostering a digital environment rooted in truth and trust. You, the graduates, have a unique role to play in this. You are stepping into a world where your skills in engineering, technology, and critical thinking can shape the digital landscape. Whether you are developing software, working on artificial intelligence, or innovating in telecommunications, remember this: technology must serve humanity, not the other way around. As we navigate these challenges, let us never forget the values that define us as a people. The Indus Valley civilization thrived because it prioritized collaboration. Their cities were interconnected. Their people worked together to create systems that benefited all. In today's world, collaboration remains key. The problems we face, climate change, digital rights, social inequality, are too vast for any one person, organization to solve. We must work together across disciplines, across borders, and across generations. You've already begun your journey here at Mehran University. The friendships you have formed, the knowledge you have gained, the projects you have undertaken, these are all testaments to the power of collaboration. As you step into the wider world, carry this spirit with you. Build bridges, not walls. Seek common ground, not division. Let me also take a moment to speak about the role of education. Education is not just about acquiring knowledge. It is about empowerment. It is about giving you the tools to dream, to innovate, and to lead. The degree you receive today is not just a piece of paper. It is a key that unlocks the doors to opportunities. But with these keys come a responsibility. Use your education not just, where's it gone? Use your education not just to empower yourselves, empower your communities, empower your province, empower your country, but inshallah ta'ala, the entire world. मैं आप सब पे, I am truly and genuinely proud today to see how young minds from across the province, nay, across the country, have gathered here in Jamshoro to study some of the most advanced degrees available in the world. मैं वहाँ बैठा था तो आपका ये बुक वहाँ पढ़ा हुआ था और I was very proud to see कि आप ना सिर्फ हमारा Mehran University has made the list for Times Higher Education. ना सिर्फ आप सिंध में सबसे आगे हैं और पब्लिक यूनिवर्सिटीज़ में amongst engineering universities, पूरे पाकिस्तान में तीसरा नंबर पे हैं, मगर साथ साथ आप इंटरनेशनल कॉम्पिटिशन्स भी जीतते आ रहे हैं. एक कॉम्पिटिशन था हवावे कॉम्पिटिशन जो कि रियाद सऊदी अरेबिया में जिसमें आपने ना सिर्फ हिस्सा लिया मगर साथ साथ सेकंड पोजीशन हासिल की और मुकाबला 11 ममालिक के दरमियान जिसमें सऊदी अरेबिया, यूएई, कतर, मगर मेरे सिंध के जामशोरो के बच्चे वहाँ से कामयाब होकर आए. मैं बहुत इस बात पे फख्र करता हूँ. उसके साथ साथ Award for MUET Digital Pakistan Cyber Security Hackathon 2024 उसमें भी आपके जो बच्चे हैं उन्होंने क्विज़ के सेक्शन में क्विजिंग के उस सेक्शन में कामयाबी हासिल किया था। और मैं समझता हूँ कि मैं इसलिए ये बात कह रहा हूँ, इस टीवी चैनल्स भी मौजूद है और पूरे पाकिस्तान को ये पता होना चाहिए कि हमारे जो नौजवान हैं ये तो उनका शुरुआत है और वो इतने इतने बड़े कामयाबियां हासिल कर चुके हैं। अब देखें इनके रास्ते से हम रुकावटें हटा दें, मदद करें, हाथ थामें और हम सब देखेंगे इंशाअल्लाह ताला कि आप कैसे अपने मुल्क की तकदीर बदल देंगे। आज मेरे साथ मुझे अब इधर से ही पता चला कि हमारा असेंबली के अक्सरियत मेहरान यूनिवर्सिटी से है और वैसे आपको पता होना चाहिए कि पाकिस्तान पीपल्स पार्टी की लिस्ट जो हमारा सूबाई सियासत है उसमें भी यूनिवर्सिटी के जो इंजीनियरिंग स्टूडेंट्स हैं वो बहुत आगे होते हैं। आपने ये देखा होगा कि सिंध का वज़ीर आला इंजीनियर है और कितना फ़ख्र करता है अपने आप का इंजीनियर। आपका सूबा का जो नौजवान स्पीकर है, well, I mean comparatively, आप जितने नौजवान नहीं लेकिन नौजवान स्पीकर, ऑनरेबल स्पीकर साहब जो है ना सिर्फ इंजीनियर पर मेहरान यूनिवर्सिटी का इंजीनियर है और आपका इंफॉर्मेशन मिनिस्टर भी मेहरान यूनिवर्सिटी का और इंशाअल्लाह ताला आपका ट्रांसपोर्ट मिनिस्टर भी है और आपके वाइस चांसलर के दरख्वास्त पे इंशाअल्लाह ताला 1 साल के अंदर ही अंदर अपनी यूनिवर्सिटी को तो वो बस दिलवा देगा। मेरा लड़काना का MPA भी यहाँ का ही है और एजुकेशन मिनिस्टर आपका मैं तो हैरान हूँ ये बात सुन के, ना सिर्फ मेहरान यूनिवर्सिटी का मगर मेहरान यूनिवर्सिटी का इंजीनियर है। तो इंशाअल्लाह ताला आपका मुस्तकबिल रोशन है। आप सबका बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया। आज मुझे बहुत खुशी हुआ है, मज़ा आया है आपके साथ ये दिन गुजारना। एक बार फिर आप सबको मुबारकबाद और ख़ास तौर पे आपके वालिदैन को मैं दिल से मुबारकबाद देना चाहूँगा। मैं जानता हूँ कि आज के दिन आपके लिए कितना खुशी का दिन होगा। थैंक यू।
Thank you very much, sir. We are deeply honored to hear from you. As a memento for gracing the auspicious occasion of 28th Annual Convocation. As a memento for gracing the auspicious occasion of 28th Annual Convocation of Mehran University, I now request the worthy Vice Chancellor to kindly come forward and present the Shield of Honours to Mr. Bilawal Bhutto Zardari and Mr. Syed Murad Ali Shah.
Thank you, sir. proceedings of the convocation are over. And may I now call upon the Registrar of Mehran University, Mr. Lachman Das Sutar, for requesting the Honorable Pro-Chancellor, Mr. Syed Murad Ali Shah, to declare the first and inaugural session of 28th Annual Convocation of Mehran University of Engineering and Technology closed.
I request you, sir, to declare the first session of 28th Annual Convocation of Mehran University of Engineering and Technology, Jamshoro, closed.
इंजीनियरिंग एंड टेक्नोलॉजी जामशोरो क्लोज्ड
Dear students, it is going to be a great moment for you because the chief guest wants to have a photograph with you. So for that, we request the students to get seated and be in the discipline for a good photograph. Thank you.
कासिम भाई आप लोग पीछे बैठ जाए जगह पर सर आप लोग पीछे सर आप लोग पीछे आ जाइए सर पीछे आ जाइए
Ready. And parents. Ready. Sir.